Yesterday was a pretty strange day. Okay, you had the whole, you know, you had the whole files thing that was a big, kind of like a scandal. The whole photo op thing, but there was another huge thing that was announced yesterday. Shrek 5. Oh my god, this movie Shrek 5 looks awful. Okay, I like the original Shrek movies. I know there are some people I know who do not like Shrek at all. It's their opinion, obviously, but you know, I just don't understand why DreamWorks just wants to destroy all of the franchises. I really do not understand. Okay, this is actually a perfect thumbnail. This is actually a perfect image to use. But they debuted the beginning of the Shrek trailer. Okay, they debuted the beginning of the Shrek, the 30-second teaser for Shrek 2. First of all, they're making the. I know Shrek has been basically memeified as a character over the past 10 years, but the fact that they're just making that they're really this out of touch with the actual fans of Shrek. It's just like I'm not the biggest fan of the Shrek movies. I like the movies, but they're not. It's not my favorite DreamWorks franchise. I like the How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda way more, but you know, it's just this entire trailer is a big insult to the fans of Shrek. Okay, the fact that they're gonna make this movie appealing towards Gen Alpha and the TikTok generation really all shows you that this movie is not gonna be a real Shrek 5. Okay, you know, instead of making a Shrek 5 and continuing with the style and animation of the original Shrek movies, they decided to make it a Illumination, B-mouth-esque style of animation. Okay, like why? Why change? It's like what? Why are they changing what's already like? What you don't have to change something that's broken. I just don't understand why Hollywood continue to do this type of bullcrap. Okay, as well, like no one asked for that TikTok being in a Shrek 5. Okay, another nonsense. Apparently, it's posted by Pinocchio. It's not exactly even the mainstream media doesn't even like this. And the movie thinks it's more entertainment. This might not bode well for the Power Project. So even Forbes is saying that this movie might not be good. Okay, Shrek 5 could possibly be like Joker 2. Remember how bad Joker 2 was? Okay, and then of course Zendaya. We're so sick of Zendaya at this point. Okay, there was a whole post yesterday. She's gonna be in 4 movies next year. Dune Messiah, Spider-Man 4, so both coming out next year. Shrek 5 and The Odyssey. Why? Why does he have to be in so many movies? Okay, I remember I was upset in 2019. Like, why is Rebel Wilson in so many movies this year? Makes no sense. Okay, but now it's Zendaya. Like, why do we need Zendaya in every single major movie, like with Aquafina in the beginning of the 2020s? Okay, I get it. They think it's because they think these actors such actresses are actually super popular because they got lucky in a huge movie, kind of like a Jenna Ortega as well. She only is quote unquote famous because he was in a big TV show that was very popular. That was based off a very popular Halloween franchise. Okay. Yeah, Shrek 1 came out in 2001, even Shrek 4 was in 2010. Obviously, animation has changed a bit as well, but they could have just upped the animation to just a more polished quality and kept the original animation of the Shrek franchise. I get animation has gotten way better, but the problem is they sacrificed the soul of the Shrek franchise for just another generic movie. Okay, it's not just the animation, it's the fact that they had a fucking TikTok reel in the movie. Okay. Yeah. How Shrek and Donkey specifically look much different than the original animation as well. Yeah. It's supposed to be a time lapse of how an older Shrek Fiona and Donkey is. The diet scale is, let's say, 15. They have aged a bit and look different as well here. And they are using a different animation engine. But it's just, why they change the animation to make it more like a B-mouth style? Okay? Like, they really, I just don't understand what's the obsession with Hollywood and the B-mouth art style. Okay? the past 5 years, outside of like Illumination, Disney, Pixar, and DreamWorks have been pushing the beam mouth art style. Okay, like I think a lot of people could consider the 2000s the golden era of animated movies, 3D animated movies, obviously, you know, and parts of the 2010s, obviously as well. But animation has basically been treated like a joke for the past since like 2010, I think, 2011. Okay, unfortunately, it's all animation started being treated as a joke ever since Cars. I know I actually like Cars too, but animation has been kind of been treated like a joke ever since Cars 2 released. Okay, and it's not, and some people say Despicable Me. Okay, but animation like Despicable Me, they're not gonna change that series. Obviously, with Despicable Me, they're not gonna change what makes Despicable Me Despicable Me. The minions, of course, because they know people are going to see the movie because it's fun. Those movies are funny. Okay, at least Illumination can get out, because even if the critics don't like those movies, Illumination knows, hey, we have millions of children and adults who both enjoy these movies because they're funny. We don't have to change anything about the Despicable Me Fats Minion franchise, because we know most people who go to see movies, they want. It's kind of like why people went to go see, like Tom and Jerry from the 40s and 50s, okay, and even the 60s, the Chuck Jones era, Tom and Jerry. It's because a lot of those people like those young and old because that's funny, okay. There's nothing funny about and a lot of people are getting sick of this type of stuff in animated movies. And people find this type of stuff died with the Emoji Movie, okay? And people thought, oh, Spider-Verse is so great. Puss in Boots is so great. Spider-Verse, yeah, I'm talking about both of the Spider-Verse. Puss in Boots is so great. Is animation finally getting better? No, we're going back to the freaking old, freaking mid-2010s eras of animation. Okay? And I really do think it all started with the three Disney princesses talking about how, oh, animation's just for kids. Oh yeah, tell that to Japan. Japanese anime. Tell that to, Japan, who actually takes animation seriously and tells both stories for everybody and stories for more mature audiences. And not just not just stuff like South Park, where this makes fun of political media, or Family Guy, which relies on crude humor and fart jokes all the time. Okay, people want animation to be taken seriously. I think Netflix has done this type of stuff with the Arcane show and a few others. Okay, at least Netflix is taking animation seriously. Okay. And it's funny, the same people who say we need to take animation seriously, none of them went to go see that Lord of the Rings movie. I get that movie was considered pretty bad, but it's funny that these people, they always say we need to add more serious stories in animation. We need more serious plot lines in animation. And, there's a Lord of the Rings animated movie coming out that's actually taking that seriously. And I think it's the same. I think the biggest problem is a movie like Transformers 1. I get Transformers 1, a lot of people like the movie, but I think when we first looked at Transformers 1, we was like, oh my god, are they taking it seriously now? Are they taking an animated Transformers, movie seriously? Is this far up and waiting for? Nope. They're not gonna take it seriously. Of course they're not. They're gonna dumb it down. They're gonna dumb it down to the lowest common denominator. And this is just the state of animation. Okay, Pixar is now doing it too. Okay, with movies like Turning Red, Elemental, and Disney has been doing it too, like Moana too. They really just rushed that movie out to make a quick buck. It's just animation is just not taken seriously anymore. Okay, animation sometimes is taken seriously, like the Mario movie. Again, the Mario movie is exactly how Miyamoto wanted it to be. So, like, almost every Mario fan agrees that they have poured a lot of respect to the Mario franchise, okay, in that movie, obviously. But why can't we have more animated movies like the Mario movie? A movie that respects everybody, that does not, insult the audience, okay, constantly. Doesn't make constant pop culture jokes and references as well. Again, there are a few in the Mario movie, but they focused 100% on the story and on the, plot of the movie. Same thing on Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Why can't we have more movies like that, DreamWorks? Okay, you're perfectly capable still of making good movies, But instead, DreamWorks is more worried about, appeasing towards the highest common denominator. Okay? Very rarely DreamWorks makes a good movie anymore. Everybody thought, oh, DreamWorks is fine going back on the, DreamWorks will fine defeat Disney. Oh, no, they don't. They're not taking this seriously. Okay? Shrek 5 could seriously, if DreamWorks actually tried, could seriously take down Toy Story 5. Okay, I know they delayed the movie to put Minions up on the calendar. Okay, where they want Minions to be around July because they always release those movies around July. But you have 2025. Okay, 2026. I mean, okay. So let's go all the way down to 2026. Let's not talk about 2025. So animated movies of 2026. Okay. Again, there isn't really much confirmed. I don't know if this is animated. Okay, Cat in the Hat is animated. Okay, so we have one animated movie. That's the Cat in the Hat Mario movie, obviously. We have Toy Story 5 and Minions 3 as major movies. Moana, that's a live action movie. Paw Patrol 3, which again is like Minions, that's gonna make money because kids like Paw Patrol, obviously. And we're going to have Disney's next movie, obviously, whatever Disney's going to come up with. And we have Ice Age 6 and Shrek 5. Okay. DreamWorks does not want to lose the Ice Age 6. That would be embarrassing if they do. Okay. Embarrassing if they do. Because Ice Age, I don't know if Ice Age still has the same appeal it did. Ice Age is another franchise that went downhill after the third movie. Okay. Like, it went downhill. But in 2026 in animated movies, Minions is gonna make a lot of money, Mario's gonna make a lot of money, Toy Story might make a lot of money, okay? As well, 2026 will probably be, have a lot of profitable animated movies. Also, you have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, which, actually, I have no idea what that movie's about. I don't know if it's based off Mutant Mayhem or not. I think that's a sequel to Mutant Mayhem, so that's another animated movie, another one. But again, we know almost nothing about 2026 in movies, obviously, as well. But DreamWorks really does not really need to take this seriously, or else they are gonna be back to the way they were seen before Puss in Boots: The Last List. Seen as a joke. Okay? That's how DreamWorks was seen. Okay, because they made movies like The Boss Baby and Trolls. Okay, they were basically Illumination White. That's what they were seen as. Okay, movies that people didn't really like too much. Okay, I just don't get why DreamWorks just can't learn the lesson. Like, they really just cannot learn the lesson. Okay, maybe Hello Freezer will one day and DreamWorks will learn the lesson. Okay, on how to treat their IPs. Okay, and I think we're going for an era of film that is also just not very good. Well, instead of making original IPs and unique movies, and just put like the Shrek is an IP they sort of just put to rest. Okay. Obviously, because of the internet, because they say, hell, these movies are popular in the past, we're gonna remake and reboot every single famous movie that has ever been created. Make unnecessary sequels, and sometimes it has worked, sometimes it didn't. Like, Top Gun made a lot of money, obviously. Beetlejuice made a lot of money globally. But it's starting to become more misses than wins for Hollywood, and that's gonna be a problem for them. It just seems Hollywood is gonna continue doing this until they won all franchises. And they'll be really, really stuck. Okay. And that's about Shrek 5. The rant is over. Shrek 5 is gonna suck. It's gonna suck ass. Yeah. Goodbye.